fellow diamond painting addicts, and welcome back to Diamond Painting Anonymous. I'm Daphne, and I'm here today to unbox one of my second quarter projects. If you've been following the channel, you know that one of my goals this year is to complete all of my Spangler kits. I have 4 left, and so I decided I would do one a quarter. Last quarter, I completed the Literate Dragon, and this quarter, I'm going to be completing this one. This one had a nice little surprise for me. So let me get everything out of the box and I'll show you what I'm going to be working on this quarter. All right, so we've got the drills. We'll look at those in a minute. We've got our stickers. We'll look at those in a minute. We've got our instructions. I don't need those. And we've got our toolkit. I'm not going to go over every single thing in this toolkit. It's just a very basic toolkit. Pen, multi-placers, wax, scrunchie, baggies, tray. So what kit am I going to be working on? I'm going to be working on Afternoon Tea by Randall Spangler, of course, as you may have guessed. The pleasant surprise for me was that this is a round kit. I thought all of my Spanglers were square, so I'm pleasantly surprised. I've done my Firefly Fireworks was a round, but I've also done the Sunday Delight, which was a square, and the Literate Dragon, which was a square. I think those are the only Spanglers, other Spanglers I've completed. But I'm going to be doing this one. Oh, and I have just noticed that these stickers are misprinted. Look at that. So, or they've been miscut, however you want to look at it. So, what I probably am going to end up doing, because those will do me no good, half a symbol, is I will scan this in and make my own stickers. That's a bummer. So this is an older kit. I think I bought this back in like late 2020, early 2021. Okay, so that aside, I can fix that, no big deal. I've got 50 colors. It looks like I've got 3 ABs, a green, I don't know if that's a blue, and a white. And then I'm sure I've got other ABs that I can add in as well. I'm pretty sure I've got some ABs that are colors of the dragon that I can add in, even though there's already one in there. And maybe I've got some yellow or gold ones that I could add in as well that might be fun on the cup or the title for the little sugar bowl here. But just super cute. It's 56 by 69, so it's roughly 60 by 70. Probably larger than I wanted to work on, but I think all of those Spanglers I have left are large. Because this one is a round, again, nice surprise for me because that means it will get done quicker. So I'm happy about that. So 3 ABs. This was before they had fairy dust drills, so I don't have any of those. But I will look and see what I have that I can add in because I do have quite a few rounds because I bought a lot of extra AB rounds and such for my Josephine walls that I did. So I may have multiple colors that I can add in here. But I definitely, because the stickers are cut incorrectly, I definitely need to scan this in and make my own stickers. So that's the kit that I'm going to be working on. Let me grab the canvas and we'll look at it. I'm trying to smooth this out a bit because it's been rolled up in its box for several years now. So typical Diamond Art Club, it's got the cover sheet. This is before they were doing the perforated cover sheets, but we do have a schematic on both sides. We've got a thumbnail down at the bottom with the size, and it's Diamond Art Club. It does have the guide circles, which is not my favorite thing, but that's okay. So a lot of outlining in black I can see, and I've got 3 ABs, so I can see that one of them is here, a lot of highlights on the dragon, but I might have some ABs in the darker colors that I could add in as well. And then I've got what I think is a blue AB, which is going here on this little piece and this little piece. The little jewels on the sugar bowl sign. Are they anywhere else? They are down here on the cup as well. Some highlights on the cup because the cup looks like the sky with some clouds on it. And then the third AB is the white, and you can also see it here, the edge of the cup, the highlights here and here and here. And then also we've got some on the dragon itself up here, some of the highlights on the dragon, the string for the tea bag, some highlights here on the little star that says Star Tea. And then we've got a bunch of leaves and some more black up there. So this looks like it will be a fun one, even though it's kind of large. All right, so let's measure. Okay, so it says 56 by 69. So let's see if this is 56. It's 55.5 is what I'm getting this way. And if I turn it this way, it is, well, I'm getting 68.5, almost 69, 68.5. So pretty close. Those of you who don't like drill trains, feel free to fast forward. Those of you who do, stick around because we're going to look at all the drills. So weirdly, I'm kind of hoping that this kit actually has some static because I want to do some testing with the different static remedies and see which one is actually the most effective. I know which one I like the best and I have my reasons, but I've come across some other information that I want to test out as well. So leave me a comment down below. What's your favorite static remedy? Even if it's one that you shared before, that's fine. So drills. We've got this lovely kind of bubblegum pink, and then we've got 3 different shades of brown. We've got like a dark brown, kind of a caramel color, and then like a milk chocolate brown. And then we've got 2 bags of very, very dark brown and 2 bags of black. I'm surprised that's all the black there is. I really would have thought there would be more than 2. And then we've got 2 bags of this very light tan. Got like a butterscotch color, a dark green, and like a dove gray. And then we've got a green and like a dark hunter green. I'm sure those are the colors of the dragons or dragon. I guess there's only one in this one. Then we've got another like caramel color. We've got like a dusky rose pink and then a dark pink. And there's our off-white ABs. And then we've got like a kind of dark peach color. We've got a mulberry. We've got a very dark kind of berry red. We've got pink. We've got a dark brown, a hunter green. We've got a dark red, a blue, kind of a dark mulberry. Then we've got like a sagey gray, a dark brown, another kind of dark bubblegum pink color. And then we've got a blue and another kind of berry red. And then in our last sleeve here, we've got our blue ABs that go on the little jewels and on the teacup. We've got a baby pink. We've got another green AB that goes on the dragon. We've got a salmon pink. We've got a very light peach. We've got kind of a milk chocolate, a light milk chocolate brown. We've got kind of a light peacock blue. We've got a dark brown, a sky blue, a very, very dark navy blue. And then we've got a dark gray, a dark purple. We've got a brown, like a navy blue, a spring green, a royal blue, and then we've got kind of a baby pink, a baby blue, a very, very light pink, and a brown. So there are all of the colors. Again, there's 50 colors with 3 ABs, and I will likely, as I said, go through and add in additional ABs just to kind of zhuzh it up a bit, because it's always fun to add in more bling, isn't it? So it is a Diamond Art Club, like I said. It's an older one, so not a huge fan of the guide circles, but I'll live with it. And it's a Spangler, so I know it's going to turn out cute. And because it's round, hopefully this one will go fairly quickly as well. So I'm going to be kitting this up. I don't know how soon I'm going to be kitting this one up, because if the drills do have static, then I may have to shift gears and kind of do some of the static testing that I want to do. If they don't have static, then you'll probably see it sooner rather than later. But I do want to get started on it. I do have 3 months to complete this project, so this may be one of those projects where I get it out, work on it a bit, put it away, work on something else, get this one out, work on it a bit, put it away, etc., because I have those 3 months to finish it. More likely than not, I will probably just work on it and get it done, but we'll see. First thing before I kit it up, though, that I need to do is make my own stickers, since those did not get cut correctly. I find that interesting. I've never run across that before, so I'm curious, has anybody else ever run across this where they were miscut? It doesn't surprise me. Having my own cutting machine, I know how easy that is to do, but I'm surprised that it got shipped out this way. That's it for me today, guys. Thanks so much for sticking around till the end of the video. Before you leave, don't forget to do all the things. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification icon so that you can be informed of future uploads. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching.